Welcome back. Right there is Cynthia Wunmi, the so-called widow of Promise Aloba, aka Mohbad. She's trying to show to the world that she cares less about all that is going on. Even the DNA, she has refused because of what we've been saying. And of course, VDM did a summary of the event so far, and she decided to post that video showing that she cares less and all that. Now, that is Ogogo. That is what he is known as. He's a Nollywood Yoruba actor. I thought I came out some couple of days, let's say hours back, let's say 24 hours back, and she cried out saying, "We do not need money. My dad is going to die. He has cancer." That is what the doctors told us. The oncologists, that's what they told us. Is there something that you guys know that can preserve my daddy? So we will listen to what she has to say, and then it's a pressing issue, and then we will go down memory lane. Let's find out what's happening with Cynthia. What about the Mohbad thing? What about everything that we need to know?
Hello everyone. I'm here for my daddy. He has cancer and is stage 4. Hospital is saying that they cannot treat him again, like they can't give him chemo again. So please, we are not here to beg for money. And I really love to appreciate Senator. Yeah, he has been the one helping us, has been the one footing the bills. It's still, even what I'm here for, Gongo, is that if you can treat my daddy, if you can start chemo for him, whether it's medical or the or herbs, it be like a job to your. My daddy doesn't want to die. Please, I don't want my daddy to die. He's in pain. He's not happy. Please. If you know anybody that can treat me, be like me or medical way, Ejo, to your love. Am I giving the guys? Please, I'm begging you, any help, anything, anybody that you know that can treat cancer, please, I'm begging you. That is stomach is swollen. He said, yeah. Please, you can send me a DM or my sister, or even his own DM. My sister will be able to get you to his phone. Please, if you can treat my daddy, please send me a DM. I'll be checking my phone. Please, I don't want my daddy to die. I don't want my daddy to die. Please. God, give me this one. There's no money, but if you know anybody that can treat my daddy, Ejo, please. He's saying that he doesn't want to die. Please, I've never seen my daddy like in a pain before. I'm not even around. Please, Ejo, to your love.
This is so sad. One of the prayers that people often put out there is that may they not be struck by any illness or diseases that cannot be cured. It is so sad. I mean, you have the means to take care of yourself, but there is no way out of it. From what we heard, they said it's a stage 4 cancer. And when it gets to stage 4, most of the times, people succumb to that cancer and they pass away. So now it's a fight for life. Maybe they are looking at some other means, spiritual, medical, whichever, to sustain him and all of that. Now, Verydarkman, let's go to the Mohbad thing. Not so long ago, Verydarkman did a recap. That's what I'm going to call it. For those who are surprised, it means you've not been on Justice for Mohbad on this platform we've been on justice for Mohbad back to back. So we cannot be fooled by someone saying, I want to release a new evidence. There's nothing new coming out of the mouth of Vincent, aka VDM. Nothing is coming out of his mouth that is new. So he spoke about the NIN that has been thoroughly dissected on this platform. The NIN that Cynthia went behind the scene to create another so that she can have the last name of Mohbad, that is Aloba. And he did talk again about the DNA. We all know that a secret DNA has been conducted, in fact, in court under oath. And that's where one needs to be very kind of conscious of the kind of judges and the legal system. Under oath, Cynthia agreed when she was cross-examined by Mohbad's father's lawyer that a DNA test has been done privately. She said yes. Then later, she came back to the court and during cross-examination, she said, no, that was just a slip of tongue. Nothing has been done. I guess she was maybe spoken to by a lawyer like, hey, you nearly goofed there. Anyway, this is what VDM wrote. Let me read out what he wrote. And because Cynthia is responding like, I don't care, calling VDM a fool, a madman. So this is what Verydarkman wrote. DNA testing of Liam, the alleged son of Mohbad Aloba. This part of the recent discovery left me in shock and total disappointment in the judicial system of the country. Now, I already elaborated on this earlier. I said the court really messed up. It seems there is this intentional response, intentional move by certain persons to make sure that nothing comes to light. Can you imagine the court, and I'm talking about the judge now, and the court social service, okay, let's say the social service attached to the court. Can you imagine the social service produced a laboratory that does not conduct? Even the Cynthia herself produced a laboratory that does not conduct. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? And what the judge could say is, we are going to conduct this DNA ourselves. Neither the defendant or whoever is going to conduct, meaning Mohbad's father and Cynthia, are no longer going to do it. They are going to do it themselves. We know that this definitely will be filled up with lies. So let us see what the bloody Cynthia, she's full of blood. Let us see what she said in response to the Verydarkman's statement. And I'll tell you this for free again. This has always been there. In fact, the lawyer representing Mohbad's father and Mohbad's interest, the lawyer for the DNA, already spoke about the investigation that they carried out that produced this evidence that Cynthia has about 2 or 3 NIN with different names. One is with Adebanjo, the other is with Liam, with the, what is it called, Aloba, names all scattered over the place. So this is what she dropped in response to VDM.
Are you whining yourself? Whining me? Okay, make him answer you online. Can you have more next now? You want to know my next now? They play. You know if you know I'm. I go shocking now. They play.
Now that's what she posted in response to VDM's summary. And this got a lot of people kind of talking. Of course, we know that there are some people out there, they are just seeking for entertainment, while of course she has her own supporter. What that simply means is that VDM is a fool and a mad man, or let's say the child of a madman. Let us watch what VDM said. He said should Nigeria get caught on fire or go ablaze, that he will get justice for Mohbad. Well, it's a positive thing, in it.
Police are, right? But now, you see, in this matter of Mohbad, if Nigeria let it fall, people like us don't care. We will speak up no matter what. We don't care. That's how we were born. We're born not to give a fuck about people's feelings. The truth is that for 3 years now, they've asked Mohbad's girlfriend to do a DNA. Easy thing. All you have to do is a DNA test, right? What the DNA is meant to do is, first things first, it's going to also help the boy to get a better life. But of course, it didn't. Instead, recently when I started, I never even talk about Iyabo Ojo. Iyabo Ojo don't start to defend herself. You know, obviously, these people know exactly what they are doing, right? It can take 10 years. It can take 15 years. But it doesn't mean that we are going to keep quiet about it. This girl went to go and forge. He went to go and forge NIN. An NIN slip. He went to go and forge it. Everything we talk about in this country is a very important issue, but most of you take it as a joke, especially issues involving the judicial system.
Well, you've seen it all. You've heard it all. What are your thoughts? What do you think about it? Do you think that she's unbothered, or she's just pretending to be unbothered? You know, that kind of steez that you try to maintain when you know that judgment is already close and you will be judged, like you'll be judged and rejudged. It is so sad, really. I won't lie to you. This can only happen in a system that is intentional about not getting justice. Yeah, if Mohbad was the child or son of one of those so-called elite, both those who are involved and those who are not involved would have been held, bound, and chained, really. But look at what's happening. Foolishness upon foolishness. See you guys in the next update.